It is time for City of Heroes. Last week we finished off the remnants of the Rick 2 Warzone storyline and got ourselves to level 49, which means we are almost there. So, instead of starting some other storyline, we are going to just run random tips. Well. Wonder. Nah, that's... Council. Yes, that's exactly what we're looking for. Counts are great XP at this level. So, we are, of course, a mercenaries trick arrow mastermind. Lots of guns and lots of minor debuffs going around. Alright, let's do this. Council. Oh. Honestly, given how easy council are at this level, could probably pick up the enemy level by a level if we get another council mission. See how that fares. Oh, Axel, don't die, Axel. Here I am, bad-mouthing him as easy, and now things start going poorly. I gotta lie, I kinda deserve this. Oh. I have all three of the... yeah, alright. Oh, which one of you doesn't have upgrades? Oh, two of you that don't have upgrades. I can't have that. I wonder how far I might be from the Atlas Battalion accolade. Accolades. Operation. Huh. Okay, I don't. Not sure how close we are to the Atlas Medallion upgrade there will be. Gonna lie, it'd be super useful. Come on. Whoa. Hi there. You leave my medic alone. Alright, that's enough of this. Couldn't have waited 2 seconds before using flamethrower. Not help that the, well, it helps a great deal that these guys are not quite as CC resistant as the Ricti. Damn, choking on the poison gas arrow is actually really nice. Been a while, been a couple of streams since we saw that. This will actually, oh, endurance. Really? I see him out of range. They're here. Here's a patrol, maybe. He just kind of walking funny. Up. Here they all come. Oh, go get them. I wonder if I can get away with sitting in aggressive mode. Oh, hello. Oh, what's that? Mastermind set that has a bunch of cones. It's its ultimate end power. It's really good when all the mobs are piled up together. I'm shocked. Really? Oh, you're fighting a lieutenant, Mr. Minion. Oh, okay, thanks. Oh. There's Polly that I need to rescue. Clear out the rest of the room though. Oh. That's a big ol' spawn. Look at all those minions going down. Come here. Ah, you wasted your missile. Oh. Now let's feed a bunch of reds to Axel. Oh, come on. Any inspirations? Ah. Miss. Miss with the CC. I would rather that hit. More convenient if my CC. Oh, we have an actual boss in this spawn. Cool. Fall over on the oil slick arrow like everyone else does. I have a couple of bosses. Oh. No, you don't get to go places. You stay right where you're at. Alright, hi, Polly. Oh, I guess I ought to turn off still. Alright. Oh, I need to put a gambler in there. Yeah, I know vengeance is usually a team-oriented power, however, we're gonna put a Luck of the Gambler proc in it for the free recharge. Well, let's get to the doors. Holly catches up. We can just take care of these groups in the corner here. Oh geez, I missed. That's not optimal. There we go. I saw a... Yep. No. Oh, you don't get to run away. You can go to jail with all the rest of your friends. That was a good 3 bars. Let's bring the mic down just a little bit. Alright, so tips. No. Portal Corporation, where security guards reporting important. Portal Corporation. Oh, yep, another council. Alright, so we are 140 plus 0. Oh. This level, let's tick that up to +1. Oh, and hey, it's right in that same door. Oh, I got put to sleep. No sleeping. Okay. Just double checking whichever is which. Don't want to aggro that next group. Now you're gonna aggro that next group. Yep. That kinda doesn't surprise me. Upgrade. Upgrade. Should be everybody, yep. Wait, really? Ah, okay. Oh, sleeping. Group of vampires in their sleep spells. Or kind of vampire. Alien vampire things. Oh, no, no, no. Defensive, defensive. Stun grenade. Hey, there's an actual boss here. Axel wasted his missile power on it. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't a boss. Hi. I seem to be a bit stuck up here. That wasn't a boss, apparently. That was just a lieutenant. Alrighty. Upstairs is cleared. Can continue down the hallway. Why don't we? Buff. And out some candy. Oil slick arrow recharge. wolf down. Oh, there is a boss in there. Boss is purple to me, is super purple to all of my minions except for Axel, so this is gonna be interesting. This is where Oil Slick Arrow is really gonna save the day. Eliminate off some of these minions and reduce damage overall. Alright, let's finish off this last vampire. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Oh, held. Oh shoot. Alright, I'm gonna move attack up to there. And just put Oil Slick Arrow there. Alright. That way I don't accidentally frickin' change stances again. I've done that a couple of times. Alright, well, might as well take out this other group. Ooh, there's a boss. Well, let's use the oil slick to take him out. Upgrade you, go Izzy. That wasn't tough. Oh, hello. A million werewolves on the other side of that wall. Guys, help. There we go. The oil slick's going, so this fight's basically over. Oh. That's why I had that like that. I'll just have to pay closer attention. Not be dumb. Well, it's not exactly what I was going for, but it'll work. You darn thing. Could you guys do your tear gas bombs and maybe CC this werewolf? That'd be super useful. I don't know if we aggroed a whole bunch of other stuff. Hope not. Oh, Duff just got whacked. Hi, Duff. Welcome back. I do not think it is wise to follow him down there. I think wait for him to come back up here. There we go. Oh, I hear the glowy. The glowy isn't what we're here for. We're here to set council members on fire. Hehehe. Not supposed to run out of it. Supposed to stay in it forever. Ever and ever and ever. Alright. Now let's pick up the stupid little thing. We have to clear out the room too. Alright, that works for me. Come on. Don't run. Stay right there. Alright, that seemed like a little bit of overkill. I think I saw a boss somewhere. Yep. Hello. Honestly, I think I saw more than one boss. But things will be okay. We have the best pet. Darn hungry things. Oh, oh. Oh, that's super unfortunate. That's not what I was going for. Now we're gonna get ourselves in a spot where we're fighting multiple groups of enemies. High level enemies. I don't have any of my stuff. There are quite a few high-level things in here. At least nothing's purple. 8 seconds, huh? That down. And boom. This should give us all the breathing room we could ask for. Frickin' werewolves. Two bars. Two stinking bars. All right. Possible. All right. Shadow shard. Let's take this back down because arachnos are actually kind of challenging. I don't know what those other two were gonna be. One's about the shadow shard, and it's like either Laru stuff, and I've had my fill of them, to be honest, or Nemesis, which I've also had my fill of. but got like a bar and 2/3 to go until we're at level 50. Hopefully these spooters will push us over. Ah! No! No! They're supposed to attack after I start shooting my arrows. I missed the oil slick. Oh, did I? Yeah, I think I missed the oil slick. Maybe? I don't know. I can't see. Well, I'm already starting to get lost. Fighter soldier. Ah, I put that sonic field in a bad spot. Oops. Come on, oil slick. Do your thing. Alright. Baddies right up there. That guy got eaten alive. CC'd. Did I miss oil slick area? Yes, I did. This fight looks like it's going to a strange place. Oh, there's a tarantula boss. Oh. That explains a lot. If we can eliminate the BCU from combat, we'll have nearly as much trouble. Stupid special ops. Oh, wrong power. You come down here. Alright. ECU's down. All that's left is dumb tarantula. We are a bar away from level 50. And the real fun begins. That's right, fire everywhere. No escaping for you. Oh. These are still coming. Or is there another? No. Oh. Hello. Who are you? Guess you're part of another pack? That's fine. You're just minions. You're of no threat. Alright. This room's clear. Not, I'm probably gonna get a Bane Spider in the face. Oh. Hello. What you all doing up here? Why did they aggro? Silly Fortuonas. Or what is with this room? Many enemies. So little oil slicks. Well, he had a missile in the face. That kinda had to hurt. Oh. Well, you're a boss. I think I'm gonna be able to get him properly locked down. Oops. Hopefully this will help. Use this too. Yeah, Guardian's in a bad spot now. Okay, now this side's properly cleared. Half a bubble. Half a bubble. Whoa. Yep. Oh geez. Executioner. Don't want those. There's two bosses in this group. That's fantastic. What? I was targeted. Oh well. I don't think it matters at this point. Oh. Goes all my endurance toggles. Alrighty. Oh, just the one. Oh. Probably could have turned that back on after I got done leaving What's-Her-Face out of her, captivity. Hi. Super close now. Less than half a bubble. no. Guys, would you like... Yeah. This kind of feels like a waste of the oil slick, but whatever. Ah, I missed. Now we're in the cake room, and I don't like the cake room. It's called the cake room because there's a whole bunch of different layers. Trying to clear it out's difficult. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well. Oh, they saw us. They'll just come down here and... let the, dumpster fire commence. I missed the oil slick, yes I did. Oh. Oh, God. I really needed that oil slick to get caught on fire. Been like super helpful. Alright, let's just use this as a stun for the moment. This is only gonna get worse as I try to find hiding spots. Oh. Blowy. Please, we're all thank you. See, if that would have happened the first time when everyone was in the mosh pit. Come on. These. Oh, well, there's level 50. See if they make me complete the or clear this room. Yes, there you are. Alright. Well, you know what? Since we were just grinding levels, why don't we up? Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Come here. Since we're just grinding levels, let's just teleport out. We'll get our last level. Oh, right, I need to bring up the old mids. Okay, our last slot's going. Go. Stealth, Scorpion Shield. With 4, I last one. 3. 6, 6, 6. Opses 6. Alright, there's 5 tough. 5. 6. 2. 6. Oh, assault. Okay, that's the one I was missing. Alrighty. And Ramiel of Ouroboros sent you a message through the time stream requesting your presence. Alrighty. So that's going to unlock this little tech tree, which is the incarnate stuff. That is the path of near godlike. Reward merits are only 48. Alright, we're far from anything on that. Alright. Oh, no. Not recharging. Game. Not what I wanted. Yes. The incarnate system is a bunch of, well, some are modifiers to your powers, some are long cooldown, high-end powers. So Alpha and Interface will enhance the powers we already have, and Judgment's a big AoE hit. Lore is a long cooldown pet summon. Destiny is a utility power. And then Hybrid is very minor buff with a major component 2 minute that you can activate every 2 minutes. It's not impressive. Hello, Guns and Bozes. I'm glad you received my message. I am Mender Ramiel, and I am here to help you on your path towards great power. There's much to do, perhaps too much in the time we are given. We must begin right away. Power overwhelming what could be. I have seen Ouroboros far in the future. I could barely recognize it, covered in flames as it was. The storm was on all sides, and then they simply moved on. Once we were crippled, they were beneath their notice. Mighty Ouroboros and Mendersilos reduced to an irrelevancy, but then you appeared, full of the power of the incarnates. That is why I am back this far, back further than the ordinary laws of time would allow. You broke the laws to send me back. You told me that once I arrived, I would give you this. And Aramiel pulls out a small crystal of ice and flame. I wanted you to give me a crystal of ice and flame? Yes. In it is your memory of our first meeting together when you came to Ouroboros and sent me here. Use the pillars to experience it. Now, so we should have... Yep. Abandon that. And we will head to the future. For a silly little mission. The memory begins with a ruined Ouroboros and you entering it. Fueled by the true power you've tapped through the incarnates. So, you get several buffs here. Yeah, 1000% to all damage resistances, recovery rate, beyond capping, untouchable, and unresistible damage. Oh, and here's a bunch of archvillains for us to fight. Brodrotes. Did I upgrade you all? No, I didn't. Did you not get upgraded? But I pressed the button. Oh, there were... Okay then. That's interesting. Alright. Now everybody's affected by the upgrades. now that we are properly upgraded with everything. Oil slick arrow powered by the gods. Alright. Honestly, had enough of Sister Psych freaking healing them. Or no, Psych's not the one healing. She's not empathy, she's force fields. Hmm. He's in his frickin' god mode. Okay. Kinda funny, even with the power of the incarnate, Mercs can't do crap for damage. Sorry, there's not a lot to talk about with this mission. It's just earning through ye old mobs. Alright. Oh, you jerk. Oh, right. Yeah, I pulled another one. Oh, I'm out of freaking things. Oh dear. Again. Oh, something ignited that. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. Another freaking vulnerability, man. Honestly, you know what? The heck with it. Let's just pull everyone. Oh, I don't know who I should take out first. Heck with it. Basically, it shows us sending Dude Bro back in time. It's more of a cutscene than an actual mission. Power of Overwhelming, Part 1, what could be? As you can tell, despite what men or silos may have believed in the past, the well is no mere myth. It is not merely contained in this world or even in this dimension. Your efforts here will attract the attention of the well in time, but by then it may be too late. I was sent here to accelerate that event, but becoming an incarnate is a long and arduous, never-ending progress. It is not some switch that you flick on or off, even though every journey begins with a first step. Power overwhelming, the one that got away. The power that you had in that timeline was immense, Guns and Roses. We need to see about starting you down that path in order to combat what is to come. Our best resource would be to consult with those incarnates that already exist among us, or someone who has been researching them. I believe you know one of them quite well. Correct? Lord Recluse is one of the most well-known incarnates since Statesman passed away. Ever positive be able to help you as well. He's been doing intense research into the nature of incarnates ever since Statesman was killed. There are other incarnates, of course. That's what I am hoping they will tell us. There are many other incarnates aside from Recluse, and some more powerful than him, others much less, and there are some even some who do not realize that they have the connection to the well. Those who are connected, however, have an acute sense of others who share this bond. Go speak to Positron and see if he'll tell you what he has found regarding incarnates. So originally, this quest was done before Statesman was killed, so you would go speak to him. When he died, they've removed him as contact and put Miss Liberty in his place, which I'm not sure how I feel about. You know, the Atlas Park stuff phases, so they could probably set you into a phase where you can go talk to Statesman himself still. Alright. Gonna go pop ourselves over to old Mr. Baldy. Oh, come on. Come here. Guns and Bozos, what can I do for you today? I'm here to talk about your research on incarnates. Incarnates, what do you want to know about them? I believe you might know about others becoming incarnates. Positron pauses, looking you over. This is dangerous information, Guns and Bozos. You've seen what happens already when someone uses the power for the wrong ends. Lord Recluse has done nothing but abuse his power. Here is what I found out. If you aren't careful with gaining power from the Well of the Furies, you can find yourself taken over by it at any time. Statesman had that problem. It's why he rarely used his full power. Doing so would draw the Well's attention and force him under its control. If you're looking for other incarnates, I've found out that there's one named Trapdoor. Recluse did experiments on the man and forced the power of incarnate into him. He was captured by Arachnus but escaped. In the process, he got his hands on a powerful item. One that seems to respond to those who have the power of the incarnate. From what I've seen, his incarnate power is tainted and he can't get the item to respond to him. If you are able to get this item, you could use it to begin your journey towards becoming an incarnate. My latest readings are correct. He is located in a council base. I fear the center might be trying to use him to gain some more information about incarnates. Here's the location. I would hurry if I were you. Someone like Trapdoor shouldn't remain in the hands of the council. Gonna put the difficulty back down because this is more of a tutorial or a unlocking quest. And I would like to get it done before the end of the stream today. That way we can go down the path of the incarnate next week. Guns and Bozos, were you able to get in touch with one of the incarnates? I spoke with Positron. He warned me that the Well can take over people. That's very interesting, Guns and Bozos. My studies into the Well have not covered something such as that. I will have to expand my horizons a bit more. You said that Positron told you about a man named Trapdoor who had an artifact with him. This may be the entrance we're looking for, Guns and Bozos. That artifact may respond to someone such as yourself, even if its full power is not realized. I would propose that you go and track down the artifact while I do research into the Well taking over incarnates. You only need to retrieve the artifact from Trapdoor. Whether or not that's through his demise is up to you. And if you're looking at the experience bar, you'll notice that we're still gaining experience despite being at the highest level. That is because there are things called veterans levels, and every 3 or 4 of them you get bonuses. So, like at level 3 here, you'll get a bunch of materials for crafting incarnate components. They put that in so it was a little easier to progress through the incarnate tree without having to try and find teams for the raids, and you know, when you're dealing with a server that's not full of thousands of people, having alternate paths that you can just sort of grind is necessary. Oh, I don't have my grenades. That's okay. Oh hey, there's Arachnos here trying to capture Mr. Trapdoor. Oops. That's not what I want them to attack. Alright, now here's Trapdoor. Nope. Everybody. Yep. You have something I want. No. So, he will create clones of himself that cause him to regenerate HP. So we have to, kill those. Honestly, what I'd like to do is get the guy stuck in lava. Lava in here eats his HP. You have the powers of nothing. Run away. He's kind of pathetic for an elite boss. Oh, have mercy. Please, just let me walk away. I didn't want any of this to happen. I just wanted to live a normal life. Where's the artifact? You see trapdoor grasping the artifact glaring at you. You can't have it. Do you hear me? It holds the key to untold power. Power that I won't let fall into anyone's hands. You want mercy and then you say something like that? Can't go back to my normal life, don't you understand? I need this to continue forward, to make my mark, to fight for my old life back. I won't let you take this chance away from me. Do you hear me? I'll help you get your old life back. Just give me the artifact and you can begin. You would do that? You're not just going to send me back to an Arachnos prison. You would help me. Who could help me? Who would help me? Trapdoor looks around suspiciously, then back at you. Alright, I'll give you the artifact, but mark my words, Guns and Poses. If this is a trick, if no one will help me, I'll find you again. The form of the artifact shifts as it rests in your hands for a few minutes before forming a schematic for some sort of device, though you're not exactly sure what that device is. I need 1 moment to go AFK, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so power overwhelming. Part 3, consequences. There is a woman in your time. Her name is Lady Grey. You've heard of her, I presume. She's a very knowledgeable woman. Do not quite know her entire background as of yet. I do know she is aware of a very powerful incarnate that exists, one other than statesman or recluse. She should be able to help you answer the very important question regarding how the well is able to take over and command people who are incarnates. If you speak with her, I promise you'll be able to learn all that you need to know regarding the situation. Now we return to the Rikti War Zone. Up over to ye old Vanguard place. Bingo. Greeting, guns and bozos. You ought to pardon me. There are many issues I must handle today. Please, let's make this quick. I've been told you know something about incarnates. The Lady Grey remains silent for a few moments. Yes, I do. And you are interested in this path to power, are you? Then perhaps we can help each other out. We recently had an issue where a container holding a connection to the well was stolen. I believe it may be the work of a rogue Vanguard captain named Captain Holtz. He may also have been seen working with Gray. Gaussian has been working on tracking down the captain, but we cannot risk sending our own soldiers to track Holtz and the item down, given that Holtz had a very high reputation amongst his men. To help us track down the container, and the rogue captain, I will tell you everything you need to know. Are we agreed? Excellent. I must warn you, guns and bozos, this retrieval may be extremely difficult for you to do on your own. I suggest gathering allies to help you with this task. I wonder why that could be dangerous. I mean, just a Vanguard captain and a connection to the well. There can't be anything dangerous in that container, could there be? You enter the tunnels where this container has been stolen off to, so you may have to wonder what exactly is being held within this container. Oh, there's Richter here. What would they want with the container? There's incarnate thread. That's some of the materials you make incarnate powers out of. Oh, and a Vanguard Merc. container remnants. You look through the pile of rubble and find a large piece of metal. It was obvious it was just one piece of a very large container. You're able to make out the words on the side of the container, Honoree Containment. This held the Honoree, and he was deeper within the tunnels. But does this mean that he's an incarnate? Ooh. So, the Honoree was a British hero who went to the other side of the Ricti portal in the first Ricti War to to close their side of the portal. He never returned until the second Ricti War, where he returned as a Rictified, until he returned as a mutated Rictified version of himself, which is the final boss of the Lady Grey Task Force, which in the finale of the Ricti War. He's a bit too rectified to be able to use the cure that was developed later for him. Which is why the Ricti are here. They're trying to get their best weapon back. And that's why I cranked the difficulty down. There's ambushes, and then there's a pair of elite bosses up here. That, yeah. This room can turn into a bit of a mess, no matter how you handle it, because there's two elite bosses and all these stupid portals clumped together. No. Oh. Yeah. I really should have got more of them flash bomb grenades for oil slick arrow. These stupid portals will spawn indefinitely. Yep. That surprised me. Oh, I thought you was dead. You're not dead. Oh. Oh, I'm about to... Nope. Nope. Alright, good job. Good job, Axel. Well, elite bosses freaking reset. That's a good thing. Alright. That could have gone much worse. Nope. Come here. A little bit further. Crud. Turn those off. Alright, might as well turn everything off. Cool. Oh, hey, you managed to light 2 oil slick arrows in the course of a mission. That's kind of amazing. Yeah. The ambushes that I can't do nothing about. Alright. They're taken care of. Now I just need to defeat Captain Holtz. Endless ambushes, so. Beacon Donnery. You need to. Oh, okay. Yeah. They are. Oh, hey. We have... Boom. There's 2 things that we can slot in. That might help. Oh. Alright. Alright, there's that. This mission's always been kind of a pain in the rear end unless you're heavily kitted out. But, in the very least, we got rid of the last portal. Almost 7. I guess we're not unlocking the alpha slot this week. We'll do that next week. Oh, screw off, stupid ambush. 2 ambushes. And another thing about incarnate powers is that as you fight, you will gain experience to unlock the slots. You don't have to do this quest to unlock it. However, it is pretty much the quickest way. Even it's a pain in the rear end. There. Portal's down at least. Turn off. Stealth. I don't think I upgraded them. Alright. Alright, well, having Axel get the oil slick lit will help immensely. There, jeez. Now we can speak with Honoree. The Honoree lets out a few grunts before looking up at you. You expect garbled Rick to talk, but instead you hear a familiar voice. I told you that we would meet again, Guns and Roses. Your journey to find out more about the power of the incarnates would eventually leave you here. You knew I would come here after Trapdoor. In the original, the well would actually take over Statesman and talk to you. It still does it for Recluse, but I must say, I'm disappointed that you chose not to finish him off. He will come back to hunt you down, even if he is safe, but that is neither here nor there. You must be wondering about the Honoree, or as he was once called, Hero 1. He is indeed an incarnate, one just as powerful as Statesman or Lord Recluse. He did not know it, however, the sword that he found on that fateful day, Excalibur, so long ago imbued him with tremendous powers directly linked to me. Even without the sword in his possession, he is still linked to me, much like the Lady Grey who granted him the sword is. So, Lady Grey's the Lady of the Lake. As you can see, Guns and Roses, the connections to my source are numerous and vast, given only to those who prove themselves worthy. Even as he is now in his deranged state, Hero 1 is able to maintain some sort of control, even however small it is, over himself. You are able to do this against the Rikti, and for that he has earned my respect. What now? What about this artifact in my hand? One that is unique to yourself and the source of your own power. Thoughts shift, take form to your center, yes, much like Hero 1's Excalibur or the fountain that Statesman and Recluse drank from. But you will need it to be powered, and its current state is useless to you. Once it is fully powered, however, it will allow you to be directly linked to myself, making you more powerful than Hero 1, Statesman, or Recluse. Those three were simple men when they found my artifacts, yes, but they had proven themselves already, but their abilities were nowhere near your own. Go to the ancient time of Simoria, one of the caverns off the shores. Deep within there you will find one of my sources, one of my wells. When you come in contact with it, your artifact shall be fully empowered, empowering you to unimaginable ends. And we send Honorary back there. And we will do this really quickly. Oh, crud. I had to speak to Lady Ray. Crap. Alright. 5 minutes. No. Be able to find an Ouroboros portal from someone else. Doubt it, though. Thank you for your 8 guns and roses. You know, now no doubt that Hero 1 is incarnate. Did you hear the voice? Blah, blah, blah. I'm about to tell you must come with no questions regarding how or why I have this knowledge. Wells control is very specific, Guns and Roses, for there are two paths towards becoming a fully powered incarnate. This is the first path where the user is granted unimaginable power in a large amount. That is what happened to Statesman, Recluse, and Hero 1. Those who traveled down this path develop a close link to the well very quickly. This is why it is able to control them. The fate of those who travel down this path is one of constant servitude. Of the three, only Recluse and Statesman were truly aware of this. There's always the risk that the well will seek to control them. This risk is increased when they try to increase their own power. In a sense, their freedom is confined. They do not seek more power than what they've been given. They have a chance of fighting the well's control. To seek more power from the well itself, well, it would risk seeing them an end to their own selves. This is why Statesman was always fearful of trying to seek out more power both for him and others. Recluse, in all his bids for power, has been trying to seek a way to destroy his link and still maintain his power. Now, Statesman remained in his place. With the well, Recluse seeks to defy it or to destroy it and earn his freedom. What's the other path? The other is a slower path, gradually gaining more and more power from the well. This is the one that some have begun, but many of these people are not widely known. This path obviously takes much longer than the other, but those who follow this path have no risk of being controlled by the well. The link of the well to the person is not as strong as the previous path, meaning that one could tap into its limitless power without fear of being consumed. However, there are still risks, but that is simply human nature. Once one gets a taste of the power of the well, it may become increasingly difficult to resist the urge and gain more power as quickly as possible. No aura portals here. I have to wait a minute for the thing to recharge. Perhaps while we wait, we might catch a portal somewhere here. I doubt it, though. Wouldn't be much of a crowd. Oh, well. It'll just be a moment while we wait. Yeah. We've not got any catalyst. Nope. So, once we get a certain drop called a enhancement catalyst, we will be able to turn that into a purple level, and it will improve the effects of it quite a bit. I think it'll go from to 10% from where it is. So commit. Oh no, maybe I'll go to 15. You must see. Yeah, it might go up to 15% from where it was. Which really is just kind of to offset the extra accuracy that incarnate level enemies have. Spoken with Lady Grey. Interesting. This confirms my theory, so I do wonder how the Lady Grey knows this. Ally powers of B. And the Well of the Furies. So we head back in time to Samoria. There's just gonna dismiss the pets and stealth through here. Normally I don't do this, but we're getting late into the day and I need to wrap things up, and I want to finish this now, and that way we can start on actual incarnate content next time. Yep. Dumb moo cow. You leave my pets alone. Oh, good. You lit the oil slick again. Maybe you're getting better at that. Or should wait till level 50 to do it when we're about to fix the problem permanently. He uses his invincible ability, which is really annoying, but he's not. Yep. Lead to the inner chamber. This is all wrong. The well should be right here. Guns and Roses was told this. The well is not here. It has been moved by someone or something. Explain, Remiel. This well is but one many links to the source of the well itself. Those who are connected to the well by any means are gifted as incarnates, godlike beings. Links to the well will appear throughout the universe, choosing the most powerful. It has many names and forms. The links are worthless to useless unless the well feels you are worthy. It is neither good or evil. It responds to power and will alone. Your entire history with incarnates is limited to one fraction of the well, one minor aspect. Alright, let's find the glowy. Alright, then That's weird. Alright, so we have a new contact. The Incarnate storylines. We unlocked our alpha slot. Which we can use some of our threads to create items or create items that we can use or unlock further slots with things. You're not really supposed to do that, but we might do it to unlock the interface slot just to get to the fire attack sooner. Because the interface slot adds elemental damage to your attacks. And one of them is a chance for fire damage. I would very much like to have that to light the oil slick arrow. So, this is where we're gonna end. Next time we go into the depths of Darkest Storia. Or my favorite storyline of the game. So, that'll be next Saturday. I will see everybody Monday for some One Piece. And then we'll go from there. As always, thank you everybody who came by to watch. If you missed any part of it, youtube.com/RadioPlaneswalker. If you're watching here on there and wish to catch the live stream, twitch.tv/RadioPlaneswalker. I will see everybody Monday and have a good weekend.